personally and as a broker, ano ba mas ideal na kunin na investment? Condo o bahay?
Again, walang tama, walang mali. It depends on what you need. Like you, bakit pinili mo condo? Kasi mas convenient, mas malapit sa work.
Yes.
Bakit pinili mo bahay? Because you have kids, you have family, you need a space. Kaya mo mag-sacrifice sa lahat ng bagay, isa-sacrifice mo yung maliit na bagay sa face ng buhay mo. Kunwari, maliit na bagay sa'yo mag-commute. Kasi ang win mo naman is that your family is happy.
Fresh air.
Diba? The fresh air for your kids. Mas mura yung bilihin. Ganyan.
Pero the commute nga, medyo,
the commute.
diba?
But it's a small sacrifice if you see the bigger picture.
Right.
Kumbaga,
right.
it works on what is best for you in the moment. Yeah.
True
So
naman.
walang tama, walang mali. For me right now, in my stage of my life, of course, mas okay magkabahay. Because the price of the property grows over time. And I see myself living in the Philippines for a long time. But I have clients na
They
they just want
condo.
to have a house but they actually live in Canada or in the US. I'm like, so you never see yourself living in the Philippines? May ganyan. No. Then if you
Why get a
you will
property?
never see yourself in the Philippines, and if you just want a halfway home para pag magbabakasyon ka, meron kang
Dapat condo
matutulugan, condo na lang. So hindi siya condo is the best or bahay is the best. Bawat tao, iba-iba ng needs. So kailangan malaman mo kung ano talaga yung pangangailangan mo. And then you will figure it out.
Ikaw
what's best
ba,
for you.
ano yung pinaka-idea mo why you invested sa condo? Because of work?
Yes, kasi nga, yung work ko, umiikot lang dun sa area na yon.
Okay,
And also, malapit sa bahay kung saan kami nakatira. So, every time na nasa condo ko, gusto ko umuwi, ang lapit lang.
Yeah.
But before condo, di ba, bahay kasi muna. Pero,
Mas cheaper ba compared to like an actual house?
Condo?
Yeah.
Or
Or
it
parang-
depends.
Depende.
It depends.
Depende pa rin, diba?
Maintenance, mas mataas bahay. Condo, mas
Oo.
mahal association dues.
actually,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So parang may gastos pa rin talaga.
Correct.
So depende talaga sa needs nung bibili. Akin kasi, the reason why I bought that house sa Bulacan, kasi nung time na yon, yung ABS-CBN was planning to transfer sa Bulacan.
talaga? So parang
Kaya lang,
inunahan mo na.
lahat kaming mga employees, sinabihan naman talaga na doon magbe-build ng parang Universal Studio like ABS-CBN. Kaya lang nangyari yung pandemic and then yung franchise, diba? So, at least, hindi ba natuloy sa ABS, may bahay ako doon. So, right after ko matapos yun, nabayaran ko siya, sabi ko, kailangan ko naman, that's for my family. Nasabi ko, kailangan ko naman for myself. That's the time na parang nag-iisip na ako, okay, baka it's about time. Condo naman yung bilin ko. Tapos, ang dami nagtatanong sa akin na parang, bakit condo? Bakit, dapat, sasakyan muna yung kinuha mo?
Oo.
Ano naman sabi mo doon? Kasi ako ngayon, mayroon akong bahay, mayroon akong condo, pero wala akong sasakyan.
Right.
Ang
Because
dami
it's
nagdidikta.
convenient for you eh. Saan ka nakatira? Sa Manila. Kami, Lipa. Siya, Lipa. Ako, Alabang.
Yes, oo.
Kung wala kaming sasakyan, we're screwed.
Oo,
Ay,
medyo
mag-grab
mahirap.
namin, 1,000.
True.
Alabang to dito, kung nag-grab ako ngayon, 1,000 pesos agad yan. So it's okay because you're in a very convenient location.
Yes,
So it's okay not to have a car.
Sobrang active pa rin ang lifestyle mo rin ngayon in terms of, yung work, hanging out with friends, no?
Talagang na-maximize ko naman siya. Sobra kong na-enjoy. Kasi sabi ko nga nung parang mga 5 or 6 years from, siyempre, lagi mong sinasabi sa sarili mo, kailan kaya magiging sa akin tong condo? Kailan kaya ako magkakaroon ng sarili kong condo? Pero syempre, ang laging bottom line yan, bakit may pera ka bang pambili?
Yeah.
Diba? So nandun na ako sa point na, okay, ito na yung matagal ko nang tinatanong sa sarili ko. Finally, nakuha ko na. And akala ko, dun matatapos yung gastos. Hindi ba pala? Tulad dun sinabi mo kanina, tumira ka man sa bahay o sa condominium sa bahay, maintenance, gastos ka. Sa condominium, naloka din naman ako sa mga extra fee, dues, and all. Nakakala ko after nung bayaran na tapos ka na, meron pa rin pala. So, wag niyong iisipin na hindi porket nakakuha ka na ng condo tapos ka na sa mga gastusin.
Agree.
Hindi. Kahit nabayaran mo yun ng full payment, meron kang babayaran monthly.
Exactly.
Kasama yun sa pagbili mo
Monthly
ng
yan.
condo.
Kahit nandyan ka, kahit nasa bakasyon ka, kahit
Oo.
empty yan
Hindi
ng
siguro
6 months,
Yes.
babayaran ka
realize
dyan.
ng iba, no? Pero since we're
Exactly.
talking about those surprise na mga fees and all that when it comes to investing either sa condo or sa bahay, ano yung parang biggest na financial na lesson mo sa lahat, no? If they wanted to invest din talaga, especially in real estate. Kasi magkadikit talaga eh.
Alamin mo yung mga processes, the steps, legalities, all the fees that you need to pay for. Because ang mistake nating mga Pinoy, masyado tayong natali dun sa mentality na parang, I need to own a home. You're doing everything so that you can have a house without seeing the bigger picture.
Right.
ano bang meron? Ano bang pros and cons? Kasi lahat ng bagay eh. Diba kahit yung as simple as buying a new ganyan, a new computer, a new car, ano ba yung pros and cons? So ang pros and cons, alamin mo ano yung mga fees. Like now, you're realizing it now. Association dues is no joke. It is high. And every year, they increase. And not just that, your real
Wala
property
kang control,
tax.
no? Exactly.
And not just that, because before, when you were renting, it's the owner's responsibility to fix the unit. Ang sayo lang is yung mga minor. Yung kunwari masira yung doorknob. O diba, afford mo yan eh. 200 pesos lang yan. But
Pero
as an owner now,
God.
sayo ang renovation.
Yes.
Ceiling, nag-collapse.
Talaga ba?
That's 100,000.
Before ba, hindi ganun?
No, because
Okay.
that's all on the owners if you're renting. And now you live in a house. Alam mo yan, the maintenance.
Yeah.
Pag may nag-leak, tas plumber, magkano,
ang
all
mahal.
the contractors that you have to pay for, mahal. So you have to know before you commit to anything, you have to mentally prepare yourself for those expenses. Nalalabas at lalabas yan. Alam mo yung may mga bumibili ng kotse tapos wala namang pang-maintain. Ano
Right,
nangyari sa sasakyan nila? They drive it without yung gulong, nakita mo, ang nipis na, yung ilaw, pundi na, may basag yung sasakyan, because they only focus on buying a car. I've seen a lot of those na may basag na salamin, it's the same with a house. Like, would you live, okay nga, nabili mo nga yung bahay, pero let's say, mag-collapse yung ceiling. May money ka ba? Handa ka ba na ipaayos yun? Because you have to be ready
That's
for
a good
those
point.
mga expenses.
Nabitin ka ba? Para sa iba pang praktikal at diskarte finance tips, follow and subscribe sa Para-Paraan with Salmon on YouTube, Spotify, and other socials.